Is YouTube still a viable job? Is it still a viable job, durianrider? You always said, you know, quit this, do that, do YouTube, make bank. Can you still do that? Yes, you can, but it is so fucking much harder now. I started YouTube back in 2008, and I have an established channel for many, many years. So it's a lot easier for someone like me to say, hey, look at me, I'm a professional YouTuber, boom, boom, boom. But for someone's just starting from scratch, let's say in 2017, you're starting from scratch, it is like near impossible to make it. You can make it, you definitely can, but it's just so much harder. Maybe you've had a channel for 7 years, 10 years, and it's gone nowhere. If it's not going nowhere, if it hasn't gone nowhere, it's probably not. Because you're not willing to do what it takes to get it to that level. It's so much harder, so much competition now. Even if you're a hot chick. I mean, 2 years ago, it was pretty fucking easy to tap in. Now, there's so many hotties. There's so many fake natties out there. You know, there's so much going on. The level's so high. To really crack into it, so tough. You really have to be willing to take it to the next level. What's next level mean? In my ebook, Carb the Fuck Up, if I can give it a plug, it has all the tips I recommend. Are they still relevant in 2017, here in May? 2017, they're still relevant. They still work. Not many people have really taken it to literal advice and to actually taken action on it consistently, day in, day out, month in, month out, year in, year out. If you want to get fit as fuck, you got to train every single motherfucking day. Even if you got 2 broken legs, you still have to train. Training can be recovery, it can be flexibility, it can be training your mind. You have to train every motherfucking day if you want to be your fittest self. Even if you're on drugs or not, you still have to train every single day. Every day you take a day off training, you're losing fitness, you're losing ground, you're losing gains. Alright? Even if you've got 2 broken legs, a broken back, you're in a fucking full body plaster suit, you still have to go and train. You'll be training your mind that day because you can't fucking move. You'll be training your mind, you're doing visualization stuff. Every day you have to train. As a YouTuber, if you want to make it to your best level, you have to train like your motherfucking... The world's gonna crash. You got 1 hour to fucking upload or something. Otherwise it's over. You have to have this sense of desperation. Desperation, not only like, oh my god, oh my god. Like desperation, like, I need to get done now. Like you don't have tomorrow, you don't have in an hour's time. Now is the time. Alright, that's what it takes. And even I don't fully do that. I can do a lot better than I am. I'm comfortable. I've gotten comfortable where I'm at. So that's the worst thing people do is get comfortable. Because then you're just like, just chilling. Alright, so get comfortable being uncomfortable. That's one of the biggest gifts you can have is also dealing with uncertainty. Have no uncertainty. Where am I going to stay? People come to Thailand, like, I'm going to book a hotel, where am I going to go? No, just come here. Work it out when you're here. Don't have to fucking book every single thing. I mean, that's good if you're organized, but that's also a prison, a mental prison where people are like, it has to be like this, it has to be like that, boom, boom, boom. And then they're just like, they get to somewhere, they booked it, oh, this is not how it was meant to be. Because you were addicted to certainty. Have adventure in your life. Have goals, but have adventure, and know that you'll just spin it so you win it. Think about it. So can you make it as a YouTuber? You can, but it's so much harder. You have to do next level shit to get going, man. Because back in the day when I started, there was fuck all competition. Now, like I said, the more people on the planet, the more competition there is. It's harder than ever before. Even when I first started dating in the vegan scene, there was maybe like, I mean, when I met Freely, she was like the only girl. There were only 3 girls at the time, vegans. And there was only just 1. And now, it's like, I could probably, you know, list 1,000 girls, literally, or more, you know, on social media that would meet certain criteria. You know what I mean? 2007, there was like 1. 2017, over 1,000. That's what's happening in the world. There's so much more competition now on YouTube, on social media, for food, for real estate, for mates, for friends, for everything. The more people on the planet, the more competition there is. Another reason to get a vasectomy. Another reason to adopt versus pop. But that's a totally different video. Can you make it on YouTube? You can. But the chances are, you're not willing to do what it took. You're not willing to do what it takes, rather. Because it's so much harder now. It's like, there's so many... YouTube's just so saturated. I mean, I'll flick through the thumbnails and I'm like, wow, you know, just so many people doing the same stuff. And it's just so saturated. If you don't have an established channel now, it's probably never going to happen. And if your channel is established, if you don't work your fucking tits and ass off to keep it going, you're going to get swamped. You're going to get swamped by other glamour girls or other fake natties. Just how it is. That's competition. That's the world we live in. 7 billion people and counting. It's just getting harder and harder for everyone every minute of the day. Alright? You can disagree with me, but you're still fucking wrong.